Here it is asked that this given expression is a quadratic or not. So for this, what you have to do, this quadratic means that you know that power is 2 is exist or not, that we have to find. Like x square term is there or not. Okay, so let us see that, okay, we have a x square term in this expression. So what may happen that if you simplify, so x plus 1 whole square is a plus b whole square formula. So a plus b, you know that a plus b whole square is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so same formula. So x square plus 2x into 1, so 2x plus 1 square. 1 square means 1, and 2 will be multiplied this, and 2 will be minus 3. So this is the first is 2 into x is 2x, and 2 is multiplied with minus 3 means minus 6. Okay, now what we'll do that, we'll bring everything in a same side, all the term in a same side. So x square plus 2x plus 1, 2x will come this side, change sign, and then minus 6 will come this side, and plus 6 equal to 0. So that means this minus 2x once get cancelled. So we get x square plus 7. Yes. So as this term has a x square term, if any equation has a x square in it, that is a quadratic equation. Yes. So answer will be yes. This is a quadratic equation. Okay. So here we need to check whether this is a quadratic equation or not. So here again, see, in a left side nothing to be done because it's already simplified. Right side here, only thing you have to take care about this multiplication. Minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. Minus 2 into minus x is minus and minus plus, so this is a 2x. Next step will be bring all the terms to the left side. So x square minus 2x, 6 will be this side, will be plus 6, and plus 2x will be minus 2x, 0. Now let us put in a order. X square minus 2x minus 2 is minus 4x, so we'll bring here and plus 6. So as it contains term x square, okay, so there is a new convention as the equation contains x square term, so this is a quadratic equation. Okay, so write clearly that why it is called quadratic equation. So here we need to prove that whether this equation is a quadratic or not. So we need to simplify first. So here what simplification is required is x into x is x square. Then these x and this plus 1 will multiply, so that is x plus 1 is x. Minus 2 and x, minus 2x. Minus 2 and plus 1 is minus 2. Here x and x square, x and 3 is plus 3x, minus 1 and x is minus x, minus 1 and plus 3 is minus 3. Okay, now bring everything in a same side. So x square, here before that we can simplify x and minus 2x is minus x. From minus 2, 1 plus 1 is minus x is there, then minus 2. Okay, so let us in this step we will not bring anything this side, we will simplify both the side. 3x minus x is plus 2x and minus 3. Okay, next step is that we will bring everything same side, left side. X square minus x minus 2. So we are bringing this side, so minus x square minus 2x and plus 3. We bring everything to the left side of the equal sign. So all sign got changed. Then x square and minus x square. So that means these and these get cancelled. Minus x and minus 2x. So minus 3x minus 2 and plus 3 is plus 1 equal to 0. So what you have to write as a, now we know that okay, here is a no x square term, so it cannot be set as a quadratic equation. So to say that the equation does not contain x square term, so this is not a quadratic equation. So we need to test whether this given equation is a quadratic or not. So what we have to do that in this kind of case, a plus b into c minus d, so we have to multiply, spread all the terms, 2 terms and 2 terms, it will give you 4 terms. So how x and this first term and this first term and the second term on the first term and second term on the second term. So these 4 terms will come. So let us do that. So x into 2x is 2x square. X into plus 1 is x. Minus 3 into 2x is minus 6x. And minus 3 into plus 1 is minus 3. Okay, here x and x is x square. X and 5 is plus 5x. Now next step is, okay, so next step we should simplify. Let's see that how much is there in the sides. X minus 6x is minus 5x minus 3. This side is x square plus 5x. So now 2x square and the x square will come this side, minus 5x and this, sorry, see what we should do, we should not do this way. What you should do is that write, don't do 2 steps together, take time and do the correctly. So x square will come this side, x square, 5x will come this side, minus 5x equal to 0. And then 2x square minus x square, so remain 1x square minus 5x minus 5x, 10x minus 3, okay, not there, is 0. So the equation contains x square term, so this is a quadratic equation. Okay, is 2x square. 2x minus 3 is 6 minus 6x. Minus 1 into x is minus x. And minus 1 plus 3 is plus 3. Here x into x is x square. X into minus x, and plus 5 into x is 5x, and plus 5 and minus 1 is minus 5. Okay, so next is that simplify each side. 6 minus 6 minus 7x plus 3. This side is x square minus x plus 4 is a plus 4x, and is a minus 5. Next term is take all the term left side. 7x plus 3, write everything, then one by one from this side turn bring this side with a changing the sign. So 2x square minus x square is x square, minus 7x minus 4x is 11x, plus 3 and is plus 8. So it's so as the equation contains x square term, this is a quadratic equation. So we have to check whether this equation is a quadratic or not. So for that we have to first expand the equation. Left side is nothing to be expanded, already in a simplest form. So this side is x minus 2 whole square. So it is a minus b whole square formula. So you might be knowing a minus b whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. So here if we break, so it will be x square minus 2 into x 2ab plus 2 whole square. Okay, so let us simplify right hand side. X square minus 4x plus 4. Now take all the term from right side to the left side with a changed sign. So x square cancel, 3x, these and this cancel, 3x plus 4x is 7x, and plus 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Okay, the equation does not contains x square term. So this is not a quadratic equation. Six done. We'll move to next. Okay, here we have to check that whether this given equation is a quadratic or not. So for that, here is a one cubic formula is used. Okay, so if you are not familiar with cubic, there is a way, but better to be know that what is a minus a plus b cube formula. Okay, if you have forgotten, please remember it. Okay, I'll write directly from here. A plus b cube is a cube plus 3 first term square second term plus 3 first term into second term square plus b cube. This is the a plus b cube formula. Okay, so now okay, so following this formula x plus 2, if we this break, that is the left hand side part, so that will be x cube plus 3 x square into 2 plus 3 x into 2 square plus 2 cube. Okay, right hand side 2x into x square is 2x cube. Hope you understand x and x cube into 2, and then 2x into minus 1 is minus 2x. Okay, now let us see that left hand side to be simplified further. So this is 6x square. Here 4, 2 square is 4, 12x plus 2 into 22 8. This side is already simplified. Okay, now we will bring whatever is right side, we will bring to the left side. So x cube plus 6x square plus 12x plus 8 minus 2x cube, minus 2x will be plus 2x here this side. Okay, so now x cube and minus 2x, so minus 1x cube, 6x square, yeah, that is only x square term here, 12x and plus 2 is 14x and plus 8. Okay, now the question is here, x square term is there, x square term is here, so does it mean that, okay, can we say this is a quadratic equation? No. Why? As the equation contains x cube term, this is a cubic equation, comma, not a quadratic equation. Yeah, so hope you are able to see my writings, that as the equation contains x cube term, if the x cube term is there, then that is called a cubic equation, correct? That is not a quadratic equation. Highest power defines the characteristics of the equation. So here highest power is 3 x cube, that's why. So this is a not a quadratic equation, this is a cubic equation. So we have to check whether this given equation is a quadratic or not. So for that we have to simplify both the side. Left hand side is already simplified. Okay, right hand side is a minus b cube formula. So if you have forgotten, please remember a minus b cube formula. How it is? A cube minus 3 a square b plus 3 ab square minus b cube. Okay, so now coming to this, so left hand side I'll write as it is, I'll not do anything. Right hand side, this part I'm breaking now as per this formula, x cube minus 3x square into 2 plus 3, first term is x, second term is 2 square minus second term cube. Okay, so again left side I will not do anything, right side let us simplify. X cube minus 6x square 4 plus 12x minus 8. Okay, so now we'll bring all the terms left side. X cube, hope you have seen that I am consistently using the same process so that you will not commit any mistake. X square will be, change the sign, now okay, here careful, x cube just in this side, sign is changed, sign is changed, sign is changed. This to be careful, all the things should be as it is. No error should introduce. Okay, checked, everything is correct. Okay, now we'll go for simplification. So x cube and x cube is cancelled, minus 4x square and plus 6x, so it is a 2x square remains from here, and minus x and minus 12x 13x plus 8 and 1 is plus 9 equal to 0. So to write the equation, because x square term is there, the equation contains x square term. Okay, this equation is a quadratic equation. Okay, this is the way to be concluded. So that's all 8 sums are there. Okay, hope you have understood all of them. So the fact is that left hand side, right hand side separately simplify, then you bring to the everything to the left side, then again you do the simplification, see the final term contains x square term or not. If x square term is not there, that means that is not a quadratic equation. Even that x cube or x4 could be there, but that is not a quadratic equation because that is a higher power. So again, if the x cube is there, so if it is there, that is also not quadratic equation, that is a cubic equation. So basically we need a x square term, okay, with a some positive or negative coefficients. It cannot be 0. You cannot say the 0 into x square, not like that. So purely clear x square term should be there. It could be minus x or minus 3x square, whatever is that, x square term should be there. Plus 5x square or minus 3x square, whatever that x square term should be there, then that equation can be said as a quadratic equation. That's all. Okay, hope you have understood. So we'll move to the numerical problems where so basically that all the problems will be given. You have to find the quadratic equation and you have to solve that. Let us move to that part. So these problems are based on quadratic equation. So in this problem, what is given, a rectangular plot. So rectangle is look like this. This is a plot. Okay. So the area is given as a 528 meter square. Okay. Next, length of the plot is 1 is one more than twice its breadth. See, this a statement you have to convert to a mathematical equation. So here, see here, length of the plot. So length, what is that? So now let us the condition. Length is in meter one more than twice its breadth. Means breadth twice plus one more than twice of its breadth. Understood? So how to design? Okay. So in this case, you see that. So the which one is smaller? Breadth is smaller. So here, see that breadth is a smaller term, length is a bigger, because length is double the breadth plus 1 that is given. So whichever is a smaller, that you consider as x. Okay, whichever is a smaller. So that means what we are proposing here is breadth, let breadth equal to x. So now length will be 2 into x plus 1. Okay, this was is clear. Okay, now we know area. Area is what? Area for rectangle. Area for a rectangle is area is a length and breadth. Here, breadth. Okay. So area is length into breadth. Now, okay. So that means this area is 528 equal to length into breadth. What is the length? 2x plus 1 and breadth is x. Okay. So this thing for solving easily, this side, what you can write, that you can write length into breadth equal to area. So what you write here is 2x plus 1 into x equal to 528. Write in just a reverse manner. Okay. Okay, now you see that this became a quadratic equation. So now I have to simplify. 2x into x is 2x square and plus 1 into x is plus x and equal to 528. Now 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. We have to solve it, because what we have to solve? X. What is the x? It was breadth. So if you know the breadth, length also will be 2x plus 1. Okay. So we have to solve this quadratic equation. So how to solve the quadratic equation? Because we need to find length and breadth of the plot. Represent the following situation in the form of a quadratic equation. If I say that equation, this is the, we need to find the length and breadth of the plot. So this is a quadratic equation. Okay, so here didn't ask, they told that, okay, tell me the equation. So if the equation, this is the equation. If they ask what is the length and breadth, then you have to solve this equation. As of now, we use the quadratic middle factor method for solving quadratic equation. Okay, so in this problem only you have to form the equation. You have to form the equation and show. This is the answer here. See the next one, product of two consecutive number. product of two consecutive number is equals 306. So what does it mean by consecutive number? Is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3 and 4 are the consecutive numbers. 4 and 5, 4 and 5 are a consecutive number. That means number next number. Okay, these are the consecutive number. So what is the relation between these two consecutive number? One number is one more than the previous one. Correct. This is a relation between two consecutive numbers. This you have to understand. That means if a number is x, next number will be what? X plus 1. This is the relation between two consecutive numbers. So exactly same thing. So what I have to write here? Let us now write, okay, let a number be x. Let a number be x. So the consecutive number will be x plus 1. Now in a sum, what it is mentioned there? Product of two consecutive numbers. So product means, okay, so that means x into x plus 1 equal to 306. Okay, this is the condition. Whatever the condition is given, we have put in a mathematical format. Now what we'll do, we'll simplify a little. X square plus x equal to 306. So x square plus x minus 306 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Okay, so that we need to solve. So in this question only they asked, okay, form the equation. So this is the equation. Okay, two consecutive number, product is 306. So this is the answer. Here next sum, third sum is that Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. So mother's age is Rohan plus 26. So who is younger? Rohan is younger. So what to do that? In this kind of situation, what to do, as I told, which is the smaller, okay, that you have to take as a x. So let Rohan's age is x. So that means Rohan's mother age will be, so mother's age will be x plus 26. Okay, now the product of their ages in years, 3 years from now. So we have to think that 3 years from now. So because that the product is not, so this is the present age, this is a present, they are talking about a 3 years from now. Okay, now so 3 years later, Rohan says age will be x plus 3. So again 3 years later, Rohan's mother's age will be, already mother age was x plus 26. So x plus 26 plus 3. So that product, like after 3 years, whatever their age will be, in that time product 2 will be 360. See the language will be 360. Okay, so these one mother's actual mother is x plus 29, 26 plus 3. So these age and these age, if you multiply, that will be 360. So put this condition in a mathematical way, so that Rohan's mother's age is x plus 29 and Rohan's is x plus 3. that will be 360. This is the condition is put in a mathematical format. Okay, so we need to simplify this. So these x and x you have to multiply. So I'll write here x square plus x, and this 3 is 3x, and 29 plus x is 29x, and 29 into 3 here plus 29 into 3. How much will be? 3 9 is 17 and 87. Okay, 7 equal to 360. So in this case, okay, now we need to, so still we need a one more line of the simplification. So please continue with the simplification. So x square 3x plus 29 is 32x plus 87 and minus 360 equal to 0. So okay, so it will be x square plus 32x, and these 87 we have to be minus, so 273. Okay, so this is our equation. This equation we need to solve to get Rohan's current age, which is x. Okay, so how can we solve? By the middle factor, but in this case we would like to find Rohan's present age, so we have to form only equation. We need not to solve the equation. So the next chapter will solve all these equation by middle factors. Okay, in this chapter we will only form the equations. So you have seen that how. So first it was given Rohan says in a present age, then mother's present age this. 3 years later Rohan says, 3 years later mother's present age, multiply. So product of this is 360. So this is the way it is written here. Okay, and then you simplify and you get a quadratic equation. So the most of the time you read the problem, and then you see that at the end it is mentioned we need to find the speed of the train. So most of the time if they say that we want to find, so better that you take as a x. Okay, so here let's write that. Okay, and let speed of the train be let speed of train is x. Okay, now so train actually traveled 480 kilometers. This is a 480 kilometer distance. So in that case, time, how much time it will take? Time taken is 480. So this is a, okay, speed of train is x kilometer per hour. Correct, per kilometer, that is called speed. So in this case time taken is 480 by x hour. Okay, now second statement, if speed had been 8 kilometer less, so okay, new speed, they are talking about a new speed is x minus 8 kilometer per hour. Correct, they are talking about a 8 kilometer less, then it would have been taken 3 hours more. Okay, so if it is a new speed, so okay, what is the new time? New time is 480 by x minus 8 hour. So as the speed has decreased here, so time will take more. So this is actually, this time is more than previous time. These you have to differentiate. So first time was 480 by x. Now speed has decreased. This is a more. This is a bigger time. So this has a 3 hours. It has taken more. That is why this mentioned. So that means this relation will be here 480 by x minus 8 equal to previous time was 480 by x plus 3. Okay, this you have to understand very clearly. So this is a earlier time, this is a new time. New time it has taken 3 hours more than this. So that means this plus 3 will give this out. That we have written it. Okay. So now it's a little bit of simplification is required. You see that how the equation has formed. X are in a denominator. Correct. X is not in a numerator. So what can be done here? So what we'll do here is that we'll solve. How we'll solve? So here you do. Okay, we'll do our LCM 480 by x minus 8, and here what is the LCM? X. So 480 plus, if x LCM, so 3x. Hope you have understood this one. Okay, then what we'll do that we will cross multiply. So how it is looking cross multiply is, okay, these and these have to multiply. Okay, so we'll take these one first. X minus 8 into 480 plus 3x, and this side is 480 into x. So cross multiplication is done. So now we'll simplify here. X is 480x, then x into 3x is 3x square, minus 8 and 480 you have to multiply. 0, 8 is 64, okay, then minus 8 and 3x is minus 24x, this side is 480x. Okay, so here put in a little bit in a good order. Put the 3x in a beginning, 3x in a beginning, then this 480x. Okay, so okay, so let us write here. So what we'll do that we'll write 480x minus 24x minus 3840, and this side is 480x. Now this 480x and this side is 480x, these will get cancelled. Okay, these will come this side. So what we'll do, this we'll put minus sign here, and we have brought this side. Okay, once it is brought this side, is it not visible to you? Okay, okay, so your calculation is a little lengthier, but you have to make it. Okay, so now this 480 and 480 will get cancelled, so we got a equation of 3x square minus 24x minus 3840 equal to 0. So here might be it is a 3 can be taken common. Let's see. Yes, so 3 you have to take common. So this will give 3 x square minus 8x minus 1 2 8 0 equal to 0. Okay, so that means these on x square. So next line is write x square minus 8x minus 1280 is a equation, quadratic equation which you need to solve. So from here if we solve the x, okay, from this equation if we solve the x, okay, then you will get the speed of the train. Hope you have understood that. Okay, check the calculation carefully. Okay, if any mistake is happened, need to be corrected. Okay, so this is the end of this chapter. So we'll move to the next chapter.